The pawn is the least valuable piece, but it has a special power. It has the power to become a queen, which is the most powerful piece on the chessboard. Basically, in chess, the small one can become the big one. Lagos is a beautiful city, but there's an hidden part of Lagos where poverty is most prevalent. Magoko is a place with a population of more than 200,000 people. The majority of the people here live on wooden stilts, on the lagoon. I grew up in a place like this, in a slum community. There was a point in my life after my basic education, I couldn't go to school because my parents just couldn't afford it. So it was in that time that I discovered chess. It gave me the confidence to dream beyond the confines of my community. Chess truly changed my life. So I thought 3 years ago to go back and do the same thing for other children like me. When you say chess, people try and relate it to something that is only meant for the elite. So it was a bit disruptive to take that thing and bring it to slum communities. The mindset behind that was to tell the story of the children from a different perspective. Not one of poverty, but one that highlights the potential that they wield if you give them certain opportunities. One of those children was Ferdinand. When we selected the 100 children we wanted to train over the period of 1 month, Ferdinand wasn't initially selected because the other children wouldn't allow him coming to the training center. He was being bullied because of his medical condition, cerebral palsy. Selecting Ferdinand on that day was a decision I made, not knowing that it was going to be the start of a beautiful story. I watched him play for a while, and it became clear to me that this boy was a gifted child. We organized a tournament for the children, and we did something very different, because when you think about a child in poverty, what comes to mind is an image of a child that looks hungry, that looks sick, and in tattered clothes. So we wanted to tell a new narrative of the slums, to let people understand that a slum is just a place. It doesn't define the people that live there. So we made suits for them to help make them feel that prestige, of the game of chess and to see themselves in a new light. And on that day, Ferdinand won the junior category of the tournament. And I shared the story, and the story went viral. The governor of Lagos State invited him for a chess match. And that was how the gift of chess changed, Ferdinand's life and the life of his family. Chess, for me, is a gateway to education. In 3 years, we've trained more than 300 children. I've been able to get about 100 of them on lifelong scholarship support because this is the only way we can truly break the cycle of poverty. So the dream for the Chess and Slums project is to reach 1 million children over the next 10 years. I believe so much in what they can become. Just like the pawn can go on to become a queen, the most powerful piece on the chessboard.